Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the 5 Minute Crochet Podcast. I'm your host, Ellen Gormley, and I'm actually early for a moment for a change. Hello. Good morning. Happy Thursday, the 31st of July. My hair's all funky today. Good morning. Okay, so let's see. Lots of things on the to-do list today. So I have been, Tom and I are going on a vacation, and we will be gone for 2 weeks in the middle of August. And I'm very excited, and I'm getting to the point now where yeah, I know, right? Good morning, Brian. I think I'm getting very excited, and um, I'm, I know I'm excited because I'm starting to think about which yarn I'm going to pack. Because that's what's most important in life. So we're going on this vacation, and I'm looking around because I want to look for the yarn, my neighbor yarn, that just came out of the freezer. I have new what you call it, packing cubes or whatever, because I hear they're amazing to fit a lot of stuff in a small space, and I'm trying to do a little bit better. Sorry, than last year, because last year they lost my luggage and they took my carry-on, and so I had like nothing, because luckily at the last minute I grabbed like my medicine and my camera out of my bag, but I didn't have my extra set of clothes. They lost my bag, and they checked my carry-on at the last minute, so they lost that too. So I had nothing. So soon as we landed in Switzerland, we we found an H&M, and I bought enough clothes that I could rewear for a few days, which is good because I needed clothes. It ended up for like 5 days. So anyway, so I'm not going to make that mistake again. In my carry-on, which is going to be more of a personal item, I'm trying to squish a lot more stuff into a small space so that they don't take it from me. And I have what I need. So I bought these packing cubes because, Kohl's had a sale, and I had Kohl's cash, and then there was I had a 40% off coupon. You know the deal. Never, never, never pay full price. So this is the smallest of the packing cubes of the set. And I was thinking how fun it would be. Like I could do I could fit a lot of yarn. So if I take the smallest packing cube, this one, of the set, and I think, I start thinking about like how much I could crochet, on the trip or on the plane or whatever. I have a little light I bought so that while everybody else is sleeping, I can crochet. I can have the little light around my neck, and I could crochet all night long on the plane. Do I think I'll actually do that? I don't know, but I want to try. So if I'm thinking about the Stash Saturdays plan, I don't know that all of the Stash Saturdays would be one skein only, because I don't want to limit myself. But anyway, you know that I love Brava Sport Weight yarn, one of my absolute favorites that I'm using over and over again. This is not the color mist that I love in the worsted weight, but this one is darn cute too. This one is Dove Heather, a whole ball. So I've got that. So these could possibly end up, putting this in my tote, these could possibly end up on a Stash Saturday. So who knows? Who knows at this point? I'm so unpredictable and completely predictable. Here is a Universal Yarn Classic Worsted. This one is probably 10 years old. I have one ball in the color blue. It's a worsted weight yarn. So and it's acrylic. So if I do a Stash Saturday, you could substitute any worsted weight yarn in acrylic for whatever it is I come up with. If I come up with that, putting it in the bag, putting it in the bag, putting it in the bag. How many skeins of yarn can I pack in here? Then I found one ball, blast from the past, riveting worsted collage. It says worsted, but it's a DK. I mean, come on. It's a very fat DK or a very skinny worsted. But anyway, it's 100% recycled yarn from cotton, made from blue jeans, 95% cotton, 5% other. machine wash, cold and dry. Okay, so it's mostly cotton. And I have one ball of it, or one hank of it. So like squish that in here. Just for fun. We'll see. Okay, then I found one. Oh, I used to love this yarn. Good morning, Linda. I used to love this yarn, but I haven't, oh, it's so soft. This one is Universal Yarns Cotton Supreme DK. Used to love, love, love it. And I found one ball of this gorgeous pewter gray. So I'm going to stuff that in my little bag here. So I'm stuffing a capsule, what do you call it? Packing cube, the smallest packing cube of my set that I splurged on to see how much yarn I could fit in here. And I have one ball left of the Anzula Cricket. I think this is the Cricket DK. Gorgeous. And I think I used this, oh my gosh, you have to forgive me. I think I used this in, the word cricket does not sound familiar, but I think I used maybe the bigger version of this. I don't know. You tell me. You probably know my stuff better than I do. In my one skein crochet book, it was the, gosh, it was a scarf. I don't remember. I have designed, forgive me, I've designed like 500 things and I get confused. And then, you know, they take it out of the book, they put it into the book. Okay, this one's mauve. It is 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon, 250 yards of DK. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Shove that in there. And then, you know, it doesn't take a whole lot of room. I'm just gonna like slide in a couple of hooks, a couple stitch markers, and some kind of cutting tool. Now I'm gonna zip this all up. So how many skeins of yarn is that so far? I'm gonna zip that all up, and you know, this is my first attempt at what I'm gonna bring on vacation. So then after you like fill it all up, you like pull it really, really tight and see if you can compact it down. Compress it down. It's a compression cube. So slide in there. How small can we make it? Now the problem with this is if I get it open on the plane, am I gonna be able to put it back without like elbowing my neighbors on the plane in the dark without huffing and puffing? I might actually have to sit on it. I might have to sit on it. Oh my gosh, I've got 1 minute and then my client is going to be here, so I have to go. Okay, I don't know. This might not work after all. This might not work after all. Okay, maybe I have to take one out. Which one do I take out? Oh, I don't know that I can live without any of them. Okay, so in the comments below, and all the videos, of all the morning videos, please start listing all of the yarns that you have in your stash that you want to get rid of on a Saturday stash video. Ooh, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can't. I'm breaking a sweat. This will be my exercise for the day. Can I fit it all in? See, there's no way I'll be able to do this on a plane. Oh, yeah, yes. Bring a large Ziploc bag so I can put my work in progress in it. Ooh, I'm making progress here, though. See, yarn is the best hobby because you can squish the heck out of it. And it is portable. I might be able to actually do this. Okay, I have got to go. It's 9:01, Ellen. Oh my goodness, you're late for work because you're busy packing. Can you imagine waiting for somebody in the airport line to get on the plane because they're busy? I did it. Whew, that's a whole lot of goodness in there. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.